Now that you have your data, you will take on the role of Jon Snow and determine which water pump is likely causing the cholera outbreak and which geospatial technique creates the best visualization to convince the local officials to shut down that water pump. Keep in mind that local officials are often ignorant about GIS and epidemiology. Sometimes we can explain a complicated event by simply changing the way we visualize our data, no real GIS involved at all. The next two steps will use two different visualization styles for map data to help you visualize the spatial pattern of the cholera deaths. Using the skills you learned earlier, we're going to change the style of the deaths data, but before we do, let's make a copy of the layer. In the Contents pane, click on the Deaths layer, and then the three dots, and then on Copy. That will duplicate the layer and add the -copy to the end of the name. Rename the layer to Cholera Deaths Graduated Color. For now, uncheck the original cholera deaths layer. For the new layer, Cholera Deaths Graduated Colors, click on the Change Style button. Instead of Show Location Only, scroll down and choose the Deaths column. ArcGIS Online will scan your data and guess at the best way to visualize it. Click on Counts and Amounts, Color. Click on the options and choose a color scheme you like. Make sure the color schemes go from light, low numbers of fatalities to dark, high numbers of fatalities. If it doesn't, click the Invert Color Ramp button. Click on OK and Done until you get back to the Contents section. Double-check the Cholera Deaths Graduate Color legend to make sure the color ramp goes the correct direction. Take a screen capture of the map with map legend showing your color ramp and add it to your Lab03 lab report. Now would also be a good time to save your map. Now's a good time to take a minute and actually look over your map. Is one water pump surrounded by darker dots indicating more deaths? Would this be an adequate way to represent the data to help other people understand what is going on?